John Fitzgerald Kennedy was born on May 29, 1917, in Brookline, Massachusetts, and rose to become the 35th President of the United States in 1961. He was the youngest man ever elected president and the first Catholic to hold the office, symbolizing a new era of hope and modern leadership. Kennedy's presidency was defined by the Cuban Missile Crisis, the Peace Corps, the space race goal of landing a man on the moon, and his push for civil rights. He was admired globally for his charisma and vision, while his wife, Jacqueline Kennedy, added elegance and dignity to the White House, becoming a beloved cultural icon. On November 22, 1963, President Kennedy and Jacqueline were in a motorcade through Dealey Plaza in Dallas, Texas. As Jacqueline sat beside him, waving to cheering crowds, shots rang out, striking Kennedy in the head and neck. In that instant, the First Lady desperately tried to help, even climbing onto the back of the car in shock and confusion, a haunting image seen worldwide. Kennedy was rushed to Parkland Memorial Hospital, but doctors could not save him, and at 1 p.m., he was pronounced dead. Vice President Lyndon B. Johnson was sworn in as president just hours later, aboard Air Force One, standing next to a grief-stricken Jacqueline Kennedy still wearing her blood-stained pink suit. Lee Harvey Oswald, a former Marine with connections to the Soviet Union, was arrested as the suspected assassin. Before he could stand trial, Oswald was shot and killed by nightclub owner Jack Ruby on live television, deepening the mystery. The Warren Commission later concluded Oswald acted alone, but many Americans have never accepted that explanation. One major theory suggests the CIA was involved, possibly motivated by Kennedy's opposition to certain covert operations, his handling of Cuba, and rumored conflicts with intelligence officials. Other theories point to organized crime, anti-Castro groups, or even political rivals, suggesting a broader conspiracy hidden from the public. Jacqueline Kennedy's composure in the days after the assassination, leading the funeral procession with her young children, became a symbol of courage and dignity. Kennedy's death was not just the loss of a president, but the loss of a vision for America's future, leaving behind unanswered questions and a legacy that still inspires. The assassination remains one of the most debated events in modern history, blending fact, tragedy, and mystery in a way that continues to captivate the world. If you found this story valuable, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more historical incidents and stories.